Welcome back to the O Show. We're going to talk about some crazy things today. What if the U.S. government controlled Bitcoin? Well, that's at least what Michael Saylor said. And it has been an absolute morning. But more importantly, I wanted to share with you guys what I got, what I woke up to this morning, what I woke up to. It was a very sweet gift. It's my birthday for all of you that know. So happy birthday to me. Little Miss Lowe is home, which it was kind of cuckoo keeping her home today from summer school, but we did because we've got some fun family stuff that we're going to do this weekend. But my morning was a bit hectic, quite a bit hectic, all kinds of stuff that are happening. And yeah, we're here, we're streaming. I stream through anything unless I'm physically unable to. You guys know that. But Dee got me a really sweet gift. This is a Led Zeppelin 1972 original press. And it's got some of my favorite Led Zeppelin songs on it. I am so excited to put this on the phonograph, on the record player. He also got me a really nice record player for Christmas. But I am like super excited to play it. This is all I wanted for my birthday, and I got it. So yeah, today we're going to go and we're going to go through the news as quick as we can. There's a lot happening. There's Bitcoin Nashville 2024. If you guys win, I hope you guys are having an amazing time. You guys are networking. You're just enjoying yourself. Talk to people, get out there. And shout out to Karate Combat. Again, they put on another amazing event. I was so bummed. I got the FOMO. I wanted to go. The whole Squid Grow team was there. My people were there. I didn't get to go. Shibtoshi was there, repping Silent Swap, repping Squid Grow. Shout out to the Squid Grow community. Just shout out to everybody in general. We're going to go ahead and get through the news. This morning took a little bit of a crazy turn. So I'm a little bit behind. I have not packed for Lo and I yet, but we're going to do a little family little thing this weekend, which I'm super excited about, which that was the reason why I didn't go to Bitcoin Nashville 2024 is because her and I, we had some plans. But anyways, we're going to get straight into it. We're going to get some straight into it. We're going to be positive. Love and light, everyone. Prayers if you believe, whatever it is. We got the Malokia over here. But let's go ahead and get into it. So, oh, this was me showing you my record, because I'm so excited of my birthday gift, my record. I love it so much. Thank you so much, Dee Dee, for the record. It was very thoughtful. You guys know I collect records. I got like 300 or 400 records. I don't even know at this point. But anyways, this is a clip of Michael Saylor at Bitcoin 2024. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to play it and see exactly what he said. And of course, I've got tweezers on my desk because I've got things everywhere. But Michael Saylor says, U.S. government should own the majority of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the Manhattan in cyberspace. And you know what? I don't agree with that. I don't agree that the U.S. government should own the majority of Bitcoin. And again, I've spoken out about Michael Saylor before, primarily because I don't necessarily like his approach. I feel like people should be able to, enter Bitcoin whenever it is they want to enter it and on their own terms. I feel like if they want to take profit, if they want to do certain things to accumulate more Bitcoin, that's on them. It's good to educate people on how to do that. But once you start giving telling people all kinds of stuff too, you should never do that. Ever do that. Anyways, I'm going to have to deal with that in a little bit, but let's go ahead and listen to the clip. Let's listen to the clip over here. Listen to the clip.
Back the dollar by doing something economically rational. So when the United States actually purchased Louisiana and we expanded the country and doubled the size of it, we backed the dollar. And when Seward bought Alaska and we found $1 trillion of oil underneath it, we backed the dollar. And when we developed the port of New York City and we engaged in international commerce, we backed the dollar. So the country's got to look to the future, and the future of the country is in cyberspace, and Bitcoin is in essence cyber Manhattan. So the way you back the dollar is you buy Manhattan for pieces of paper and trinkets, and you buy it before it's worth hundreds of trillions of dollars, just like the Dutch bought New York for $50 worth of plastic beads. And so I think that it's right in front of us. The United States owns the majority of the gold in the world. The U.S. federal government owns 28% of the land, in the United States. The U.S.
Okay, I've heard enough. I heard enough. Okay, I understand that Michael Saylor is pro-America. I love that firm. I think it's super awesome. But the whole intended purpose of Bitcoin is to be for the people, by the people, and have something that anybody can participate regardless of your background, regardless of gender, or, any of that type of stuff, regardless of our differences, because that's important. And that's why I like to operate in this industry, is because it's welcome to everyone in most cases, So I've got to disagree with Michael Saylor on that aspect over there, that the United States should buy majority of the Bitcoin. Like, we do have a lot in reserves that has been confiscated via the DOJ, et cetera. And I mean, there might be a way for them to do that. It's too late for everyone to own Bitcoin, though. It's not, because you can actually purchase you can purchase a fraction of a Bitcoin. You can purchase a fraction of the Bitcoin. Anybody can. Like, if you want to buy $20 worth, or you want to buy $10 worth, or 5,000 or 100 or whatever that is, you can go ahead and do that. So with that being said, anybody can. And I don't necessarily think one single country should own all of it. Yeah, Satoshi is small amounts. So that was the story for Mr. Michael Saylor. This broke at Bitcoin conference. Also, too, I got to give a shout out to my awesome community over here. Shout out to Six Figs and Raider and my awesome team over here, and Mr. Juan for the 199 super chat over here, and to Mr. Lil D. Lil D's going to be playing this weekend. We're going to have a great time. I turned 21. Yay. And I'm actually, this year, let me tell y'all something. So I can't say what happened to me on my 21st birthday. I almost was not here, though. I actually was not here, and then I came back. It was crazy. It might have been a couple days before my 21st birthday. So I'm glad I'm not turning 21 anymore. I am so happy to be the age I am, really just to have a healthy kid. Like, everything I do in this life revolves around my daughter, any way, shape, or form. We're talking about crypto. We don't really do stocks over here, but this is gonna be a pretty short stream because we got to go. We got to go hang out today and have an enjoyable time. Now, with that being said, let's get into the next story. So again, I don't agree with Mr. Michael Saylor about the U.S. government should own majority Bitcoin. I feel like it is an asset for everybody to own. It's a hedge against the U.S. dollar and other fiat currencies. Now, this comes from Mr. Steven over here. And let's go ahead and read a little bit about what he is saying. So, New Jersey to invest in Bitcoin ETFs, the latest pension to dive into crypto. Jersey City Mayor announced that city will allocate a percentage of its pension fund to buy Bitcoin ETFs. The dollar amount was not mentioned, but it would be similar to the 2% allocation to Bitcoin ETFs made by Wisconsin State Pension Fund early this year. We don't know which ETF they will be investing in, BlackRock, etc. They're currently updating paperwork with the SEC in order to do this. And I think this is really cool. No, it's okay. We're talking about ETFs right here. You can be here. You don't have to be an ETF guy. Like, crypto is for everybody. But this is actually really cool that Jersey City is going to do this. And again, they're going to be doing it with through a Bitcoin ETF, which is interesting. The cool thing, you guys have to check with your CPAs and stuff, but I think with the Bitcoin ETFs and some of those traditional financial products, you can essentially get tax deductions, different things like that. You do got to talk to your CPA. That's on you guys. That's your guys' business. But I do think it's pretty interesting that people are going to now be able to do some of that instead of a 401k. Like, if I had the opportunity to invest, let's say even back, because when I heard about Bitcoin back in 2011, 2012, when my stepson, which he texted me happy birthday today, I was texting back. But when he's like, hey, can I borrow your credit card to buy Bitcoin? I wish that would have been an option, is to have that ability for a 401k, because I've always had a 401k when I worked at my last job in healthcare, HIV, AIDS, infectious disease over there. So it would have been nice. And again, just for context here, my 401k, when I worked over at the nonprofit, I was there about 10 years, and I contributed to it every paycheck. But every single paycheck took a little bit of money out for the 401k. My 401k is still like $40,000. Crazy, right? Yeah. Anyways, let's do a quick little market update over here. We'll go straight to the crypto bubbles and see what's going on. So this crypto bubbles over here. Everything is up on the daily, which is really nice. It's absolutely wonderful to see. Fantastic. Now taking a look at TradingView. Taking a look at TradingView, we'll go ahead and pull up our little charty McChart over here. Charty McChart. Even though Bitcoin did have a bit of a rough week, we did get that swing wick low down to about $63,600. Taking a look at the daily over here, daily is up. Daily is up. So we're in a really nice consolidation range at about 65,000 to about 68,000. And again, I'm pretty bullish. I'm excited. I'm happy. We will eventually get in a bear market. I just don't think that we're there yet. Now let's get into the next story. Nothing too crazy. This comes from Mr. Dennis Porter. And again, I think that Trump is set to speak today. I think he is set to speak today at Bitcoin Nashville. I'm not 100% sure because I'm not there. But from Dennis Porter, he is from Satoshi Act Fund and Satoshi Educate. Great guy. He's been on the channel before. They've done a lot for crypto, or Bitcoin and crypto. So huge breaking. U.S. Senator Marshall withdraws his support for the bill to backdoor ban Bitcoin self-custody authorized by Elizabeth Warren. So let's go and read about this a little bit. And I'm reading from my notes because it's been a little bit of a cuckoo day for me. Cuckoo morning. So these help me. These help me stay on top of it, plus the ADHD. So anyways, Republican Senator Roger Marshall has withdrawn his support for the Digital Asset AML Act. It's an anti-crypto bill he co-sponsored with Elizabeth Warren in 2012. It aims to regulate crypto industry under existing AML and counter T financing laws by designating various crypto service providers and financial institutions. Also, in a recent statement, Warren highlighted the high energy consumption and environmental impact of crypto mines. She claimed foreign nationals buy U.S. crypto mines with the crypto to bypass AML rules, which again, you guys, is not necessarily true. So this is the thing. There's going to be bad actors in every industry. It doesn't matter. It's just kind of part of human nature. And with that being said, people can pick and choose what they want to do. But at the same time, I feel like there's always more people, the stimming. I do that also. But there's more people that are doing things by the book and doing things the right way than there is bad guys. But they just want to focus on bad guys. But I understand why they need to focus on the bad guys, because the way I was brought up, you can't use that in the real world, because streets are a little bit different. Mean streets of Los Angeles County are a little bit different. So some of the things that I saw growing up, you can't do that stuff. You got to behave. Got to behave yourself. So that's why they've got law and order. Fortunately, the law is kind of a weird thing. But anyways, that's what's going on with that. Make sure to smash the like and share this. Next, Elon Musk X quietly removes Bitcoin MAGA emojis from hashtags. There's no reason for this. I don't really care about the MAGA one at all. That's a nothing burger for me. Don't care about it. Don't whatever. It's who cares? Whatever. But the Bitcoin one, that was kind of interesting. Why would they remove that? Because that was a fun one to have. So on Twitter, you can no longer hashtag Bitcoin with the little Bitcoin sign. I don't know why they would have done that, but it is what it is. And now let's talk about Cardano. So Cardano is ready for Chain hard fork after latest validator node. Validator release. I do own Cardano. I've got some of the NFTs as well. I believe that they're called NFTs. I believe that they are over there. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and read a little bit about that. So the Chain hard fork is part of the transition to the volatile era of decentralized governance of Cardano. On Cardano. I don't own any Shiba Inu. I did at one point, but I don't own any now. So the hard fork will be implemented when 70% of validators upgrade. The fork introduces on-chain governance mechanisms. The launch delayed a month by DDoS attack in June. And then apparently a side note here, Mr. Charles H., he removed his beard. Good for him. Happy for him. Sometimes you got to get a bit of a change. Shout out. Now let's talk about this. I'm going to tell y'all right now. This is from MarginFi. Introducing Margin Loop. Maximize your leverage with a slide and a click. Here's how. Let's talk about this a little bit, because I think this is going to absolutely be a disaster. You guys are free to do whatever it is you want to do. I do not care. I do not care. If you guys want to use leverage, which is not something we ever condone on the channel, if you're somebody who has to use it maybe 2-3 times as most, you just don't do it. Okay. So let's go ahead and see. So MarginFi launched the arena of Solana. Users can long or short any tokens with leverage, DeFi leverage trading, available through Margin Swap. And I'm not going to name some of the tokens that are there yet, because I don't think it's a good idea for any of you to use leverage, especially with a lot of these meme coins. Most of them will go to zero. You can short them if you think they're going to go to zero, but do you really want to take the risk doing that? We talk about liquidations all the time and how it's kind of wild. So no, it's completely up to you. Your business. But again, that feature is available. I'm not going to do it. I have no interest in doing it. Anyways, let me check my chat really quick. Good morning to all of these amazing people. Yep, I'm reading some of the chat. I see. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, Raider said, because Raider knows, because Raider's like in all that stuff. He's being a cuckoo guy over there. He likes to have fun. He says, oh yeah, it's coming. Dumpy fun is another one. But yeah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. All right. Anyways, next tidbit over here, Base. Base surges to top layer 2 with over 4 million transactions and over 1.2 million daily active addresses. I think that's 1.2 million. So shout out to Base. And again, if you guys don't know what Base is, no worries because it's still semi-new. And I know a lot of folks on TikTok aren't really well versed in it. Yeah, we've done a couple videos on it. Basically is Coinbase's layer 2 for Ethereum. There's no token affiliated with it. There's no Base token, etc. It's just a chain that you can build different things on it. A lot of people are building things on it as well. So shout out to them. Fun, fantastic, love it. We'd love to see it. It's going to be interesting to see. Like when they launched that, I knew it was going to be super strategic, but I'm just curious to see like how the future plays out. Anyways, there's a new crypto pack that was issued. So Pro Crypto Pack launches ahead of Trump visit to Bitcoin conference. Let's go ahead and talk about this. And again, you guys, we like to be balanced on this channel. Most of you guys know I'm voting for pro crypto. Whoever is pro crypto, that's just what we're doing. And again, I was kind of bummed that VP Harris was not able to attend Bitcoin conference. It would have been really cool to have her attend because we have RFK and then we have Trump that's there. So it would have been really cool to see her there. And I know, and a lot of people on TikTok were saying, well, she doesn't know about Bitcoin. And I understand that, but she's got a really great PR team that they would be able to craft her something really awesome, etc. So with that being said, I don't know. Anyways. Now, taking a look at Ripple. Let's take a look at Ripple over here. So, Ripple SEC settlement. XRP lawyer spotlights major obstacle of agency accepts the deal. Let's talk about this. This is for all you XRP people. I'm excited. I don't have any thoughts on GRT. I do believe I have a moon bag from way, way, way last cycle in a wallet somewhere, but I don't have any thoughts on it now. I haven't really been following them. So, XRP supporters call potential Ripple settlement a showdown, but lawyer Bill Morgan criticizes this view. He doubts a near-term settlement and views it as a compromise, not a major win. Post-settlement issues. Ripple may face challenges with future XRP sales and regulatory scrutiny. And that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But at the same time, I hope that the whole XRP thing gets settled, and I hope that company can finally move on. Ripple, because again, they were, I want to say they were stationed in America, but then they started looking for opportunities overseas and have really kind of been thriving overseas as we've been covering them. And it's kind of unfortunate to see that happen because I feel like America can greatly benefit from some of Ripple's technology because again, to me, it's more of a centralized technology. But at the same time, the way the SEC went after them was completely unjust. Also to you guys, what else? There was a couple other things I want to talk about. Let's see. I wanted to pull up a couple of the karate combat things. I didn't get to go. All my friends were there and I was missing them. I was missing all my friends, my buddies. But this is some of the highlights from karate combat. And I got some of their tokens because I use their apps. But, these are some things from the fight that happened. The Hawk Tua girl was there. I apologize. RFK was there. Apparently Nick Carter, he had won the fight. That was freaking awesome. That was awesome. I hope XRP sustains. This guy's got a cool hairstyle over there. So absolutely love it. We love the mullet. That's President Awesome and Chris Cyberg. She's freaking amazing. But yeah, there was the IFC and the KC, all kinds of stuff. And then, of course, I commented on this post from Only LARPing. He's like, he's just Only LARPing. If you guys are not following him, he's part of Karate Combat. You guys should definitely give him a follow. Really, really great guy. Super, super awesome. But yeah, RFK was at the event and he met with the Hawk Tua girl, which is cool. But yeah, it was a great event. I didn't get to go. Hopefully I'll be able to go to Singapore 2049. But anyways, you guys, that's the show for today. I want to really kind of sign off this weekend and enjoy my baby and my family. Got some family stuff coming. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Love my birthday gift. And I'm going to head off. We're going to pack and we're just going to head on out. Anyways, you guys sending everybody love and light. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Friendly reminder, the internet is not real. The internet is not real in any way, shape, or form. It's not. I hope you guys have lives outside of the internet. And, go be with your families. Go be with your families. If you got issues, fix those issues, go be with your families, live your best lives, all that type of stuff. But I'm going to go enjoy my life and my baby because that's all that matters. Anyway, sending everyone love and light. WendyO is out.